Mireya Alvarez found the American dream in Las Vegas.
Would you like some coffee?
They came to the U.S. from Mexico and Guatemala in the 80s. With his job in a supermarket and her job in a casino, they bought a house and raised 3 children. Now they wonder if their kids and grandkids will inherit that dream. Is it still possible to do that for the younger generation?
That's my main concern right now. What's going to happen to our new generation? Nowadays, they're not even able to move out of their houses anymore because everything is so expensive.
Life wasn't expensive as it is right now.
First PlayStation.
We first met Mario back in February when he was seriously considering a vote for Donald Trump. He was undecided with previous votes for George W. Bush, Obama, Hillary Clinton, and Biden. At the last minute, he broke for Kamala Harris. But today, he's not upset about the results.
I'm kind of like more happy than upset. Why? Because Donald Trump is going to help the country with the economy.
The whole household is happy. Mireya and their 29-year-old son, Mario Jr., did vote for Trump.
Initially, I will say I did not agree with him. And then I started seeing that he was not afraid to speak his mind. And I noticed that he was not scared to say what he felt, regardless of what people would say. And I think I respect that about him.
So you liked his kind of brashness, his personality?
Yeah, I would say yes.
They're not alone. Across the country, Donald Trump made huge inroads with Latino voters. According to NBC exit polls, 55% of Latino men nationwide voted for Trump, a 19-point jump from 2020. Among Latina women like Mireya, an 8-point gain. And while Vice President Harris won a slight majority of the Latino vote overall, Trump increased his support 14 points from the last election. The top issue among Latino voters, like it is for the Alvarez family, the economy, with immigration a distant fourth. Mario and Mireya both crossed the border illegally as teenagers, but became citizens under President Ronald Reagan's amnesty. They see themselves as different from migrants crossing the border today. In what way do you think they're different?
The people that are coming here are the criminals, you know? The ones that did something bad in their country, they're running away from their law.
Despite having close family members who are undocumented,
migrant invasion,
they don't believe they'll end up in Trump's crosshairs. When you hear Trump promise mass deportations, do you worry about them?
Yes and no, because the ones that I know, they're doing good. They're not breaking any laws.
I believe he's going to start deporting all the bad people.
Trump won over the Alvarez family and many like them. Whether the economy improves and who exactly he chooses to deport may determine if he keeps them.
My family is Latino, and a lot of them are immigrants. But at the end of the day, we're American.
Now, isn't that stupid? If you got family members that are illegal, they gone too. You know why? Because they illegal. What are we talking about? And you know what the funny part is? I mentioned this on a live stream. I said that a lot of Latino people voted for Trump this time around because of this exact same reason. That they, feel like a lot of those people that's coming over the border are bad people as well. I've had conversations personally with a lot of Latino men who have told me this. So I wasn't surprised. I'm not even surprised by this, but just to see it on an interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, just on national television. Do you really believe that your family not gonna be deported because they one of the good ones, they ain't did nothing bad? It don't matter. They're still illegal. Y'all gonna learn for yourself. Y'all gonna learn for yourself. Again, I don't care who you vote for. You vote for Trump, you voted for Trump, you voted for Trump. You voted for Kamala, you voted for Kamala. But it's just the reasons behind why some people vote for the things that they vote for is crazy. And especially if you are Latino and you know that you have illegals that came over here and they're not one of the bad ones per se. For you to then say that you don't believe that they're not going to be deported because they're not one of the bad ones, or you are out of your mind. The fact that they're illegally here is a problem. Do words not mean nothing anymore? They're illegally here. Okay? They didn't go through the process of coming here, the legal process of being here. They came here illegally. And then some Latinos are being a safe place for, being a refuge for their family members because they're illegally here. But you don't believe that they're going to go back or be shipped back or whatever, deported back because they wanted to go. Are y'all kidding? I'm telling you, bro, if you just listen to the reasons behind why some people vote, it'd be stupid, right? It'd be stupid. I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just being honest. But guys, like I already knew that this is what I was hearing from a lot of Latino men. Even some Latino women. I've heard this before. I'm not kidding. I've heard this before. This shouldn't be a shocker, but it is crazy hearing it on national television. But yeah. But at the end of the clip said, at the end of the day, we're American. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. A lot of us, blacks and Latinos, no matter how much you want to be accepted by Caucasian folks, you're never going to be looked at as a true American, fam. Point blank, period. All right? But again, that's stupid. Because for you to believe that your family not getting shipped back, deported out, because they're not one of the bad ones, even though they're illegally here, is dumb. Y'all gonna learn. A lot of y'all gonna learn what you voted for. And a lot of y'all gonna, and we just gonna see how these 4 years play out. When you start seeing families being torn from each other, right? Because a lot of them a lot of folks are not here legally, and they start being, even though they may not have a record of them here or just a record, or they're not bad or whatever, because they good people, they just get money under the rug, or how, I don't know, I don't even know how to spin this. I don't know how to spin this. They're not legally here. They haven't gone through the legal process, right? And they start getting deported out of here. Then you're gonna see this is what you voted for. Forget your beliefs. What did he say? If you are illegally here, you getting out. Point blank, period. Anyway, like I said, dumb. If y'all enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, man. Hey, listen. Y'all have a good night.